Okay, team, welcome to today's live training, all about your 12-month business plan. So what I want to do is, I guess, some of the biggest mistakes I see business owners making when it comes to your 12-month business plan is really, one, not having a plan at all. We, you know, go through our days and our weeks and our years, and we don't really ever work to a particular plan. We just kind of turn up. We live vicariously through our emails, and our emails become our to-do lists, and our clients become our action list, and we kind of just we don't really ever work towards a plan. And so we're just constantly turning up every day, not really sure whether the action that we're taking every single day is actually going to move us towards our business goals. The second kind of big mistake I see owners make is not actually having that North Star, not actually knowing what they're working towards, which means that their days, their weeks, their hours actually quite inefficient because they're not clear on what they're working towards. Therefore, how can you be clear on the action that you need to take every day if you're not clear to it in terms of what your North Star is that you're working towards? So what I've done is create this training for my boardroom clients called your 12-month business plan. And so just to kind of walk you through a little bit about what we're going to cover in today's training. So really, and actually we've got a whole workbook here that I'm very, very happy to share with you. So if you'd like a copy of this workbook that we're going to run through today, just comment the word workbook below. Or if you're watching the replay on my website, there's a blue button there to download the workbook as well. But just comment the word workbook below, and my team will hook you up with today's workbook. But essentially what we're talking through today is, why is this important? And we've covered this a little bit so far, but this training or installing and getting clear on your 12-month business plan is important because you're clear on that vision for the next 12 months. You're clear on where you're going, and you have a plan in place for how you're going to get there. Like I said, it means that you can make business decisions quickly and easily based on whether they're aligned with your business plan or not. Opportunities come at us all the time as business owners, and we sometimes get stuck in procrastination and paralysis by analysis because we're not sure on whether to say yes or no to that particular opportunity or that decision because we're not clear on where we're going. But if you were really clear on your North Star, your vision for your business, but also the next 12 months, and opportunities come at you every single day, you can very quickly and easily say yes or no to those decisions or those opportunities based on whether they're aligned with your growth plans for your business. You're clear on your goals and objectives and what you want to achieve in the next 12 months. You're clear on your role. And I think this is super important because as business owners, we just get pushed from pillar to post and pushed and pulled in every different direction. And we're not really quite sure on what our role needs to be uh, in terms of growing the business. And, one of the big mistakes I see business owners make is they still get stuck into the day-to-day, the minutiae of running their businesses, and they haven't worked out a way to actually free themselves out of their business to allow them or free time out of their weeks to actually allow them to focus on strategy, vision, planning, that sort of stuff. Your business plan is important because you know how many clients you need, what your team needs to look like in order to achieve your growth plans. You're clear on your projections for the next 12 months, what your business is capable of in terms of size, revenue, profit, that sort of thing. And it means you can comfortably and confidently take action and execute against a well thought out business plan. So that's why this training is so important to install into your business. So there's kind of three big ideas that we look at when it comes to looking at your 12-month business plan. We look at your vision, we look at your blueprint, and we look at your business plan. So in terms of your vision, it's exactly that. Where are you going and why? Why this is important? What gets you out of bed every day? Why are you excited? Why are you still excited every day to kind of build your business? What, outside of your business, who are you doing this for team, family, people in your lives, yourself? Like, what's your business vision? And it's important to reconnect to that business vision first before you then dive into your 12-month business planning or 12-month business strategizing. The second big idea that we look at is blueprint, in terms of there are a million things that you could be looking at over the next 12 months in your business, but what are the most important things? And so I'll show this to you in a second, but we actually break down your business blueprint into 7 different areas. and we do some brainstorming in terms of, okay, well, what are all the things that I would like to achieve in those 7 different areas of my business? Sales, marketing, operations, admin, team, project performance, those sorts of things. What are all the things that I would love to achieve in my business in the next 12 months in these 7 areas? So it's just a brainstorming kind of exercise and looking at your business blueprint through the lens of, what do I want to achieve in the next 12 months in my business in these 7 areas? And then the third big idea is your actual business plan. So it's taking that brainstorming activity and actually putting it into a business plan. And I've created a 1-page business plan for my clients where it's really easy to then go, all right, everything that we've worked on can then be distilled down into, excuse me, can then be distilled down into a 1-pager. So a very clear 1-page business plan that outlines all of your goals, all of your objectives. We break things down into quarters too. We're very, very guilty of getting really excited with business planning and going, oh, we can achieve all of this, now. And it's like, no, we actually need to slow down and go, what's priority for quarter 1? What's priority for quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4, and actually break it out over the course of 12 months so that you've got a 1-pager that you can pin somewhere or refer to in your board meetings or your monthly catch-ups, your quarterly strategic planning. That's a really simple, all right, this is our focus for the next quarter. We're not going to worry about the other things that are quarter 2, 3, and 4. We're going to focus on quarter 1, and we're going to nail those objectives. So it just means that you've got a 1-pager. It's very clear in terms of your broader goals and vision and what you're working towards, as well as your quarterly goals and actions, and it just keeps you on track and going. The biggest frustration I have with business planning is that people spend a month on their business plan and it's a 30-page document that everyone goes, yeah, that looks cool. It gets put in the top drawer and no one ever refers to it ever again. I would rather you have until the next financial year. I would rather you have a 1-pager that's quick, that's nimble, that's got dot points. It's a high level reference to where you're taking the business, but it means that you're actually going to look at it and you're actually going to go, yep, that's what I'm working towards. I haven't got to that yet. I need to move that forward. I'd rather you have a very clear, simple 1-pager that actually gets you traction and that actually gets you results, as opposed to spending a month on a 30-page document that gets put in the top drawer, gathers dust, and you pull it out again next year and go, oh, well, we didn't get to any of that. Let's redo it again. So they're the 3 big ideas: vision, blueprint, and a business plan. To kind of walk you through the workbook. And so again, if you'd like a copy of this workbook, just comment the word workbook below and my team will hook you up. If you're watching this on my website, there'll be a blue button for you to download it. But vision, we rebase against your overall business vision. Where do you want to be in 12 months' time? We then dive into your blueprint in terms of looking at a brain dump of everything that you want to focus on the next 12 months in your business when it comes to clients, when it comes to team, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to sales, when it comes to ops and admin, project delivery, and strategy, vision, and growth. So if you spend some time actually brainstorming what you want to move forward in the business in the next 12 months in these 7 areas, you'll have an amazing action list. And then it's about actually breaking that down into quarters and going, what's my priority 1, my priority for quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, just a little highlighter or a 1, 2, or 3, 4 next to each of those items will be enough for you to then build your 1-page business plan. And then, like I said, you build your 1-pager from there, and then you have something that's simple, quick, and easy to refer to that you can take action against. It's not something that's going to sit in your top drawer, but it's actually something that's going to help you move your business forward. So team, that's the 12-month business plan training. If you'd like to get a copy of the workbook, just comment the word workbook below and we'll get that to you, or click the link below on the website to download. So if you'd like to keep doing this journey on your own, obviously we have heaps of free resources that you can keep using, the podcast, the YouTube channel, the website, to keep building your business on your own. But if you'd like some help, if you'd just like some help building your business, if you'd like to bounce some ideas off an amazing group of people, if you'd like my help to build your business even faster, I'd love to invite you to join our boardroom coaching program. So if that's you, you want some help building your business even faster, just comment the word boardroom below or send me a message or an email with the word boardroom, and let's have a chat about how I can help you grow your business. Have an awesome day.